Hey guys, what's up? Welcome back to my channel. It's your girl Runa. So today I'm going to be doing a quick makeup routine. I'm going to call this my 10-minute to 15-minute makeup routine. 15 minutes because I'm not sure if my eyelashes are going to act properly with me. So I'll say 15 minutes, but it's very like everyday glam. And I feel like this doesn't happen on the internet that much anymore. I feel like I'm always seeing, or maybe that's what I'm gravitated towards. I'm gravitated towards really dramatic look, but I don't necessarily wear dramatic looks. So anyways, let's go ahead and get started and not talk too much, okay? As you guys know, we always go into skin prep. So I'm going to go ahead and take my cooling water from Milk Makeup. You guys know I love this stuff, especially to depuff. I'm not that puffy today. I'm actually having a really good skin. You know, I've been giving my skin a little bit more TLC because it just, I felt like I needed it for a minute. And then I'm going to go ahead and use the Milk Makeup Brightening Serum. I love this stuff, you guys. It's a really good morning, daytime serum. It's not super greasy, so you could just apply it and just kind of like run out the door type thing. It's very quick. Pretty much done with my Milk Makeup Vegan Milk Moisturizer. So I'm going to go ahead and start using my Aqua Bomb, my Belief one, because I opened this one up and I love this one, especially for the more colder months. It's, you know, fall is here, even though sometimes it doesn't feel like it because it's really hot in California. And I feel like this is really good for when it gets a little bit more drier and the season is just getting, you know, a little cold. So I really like this for the winter months. And then for eye cream, you guys, I'm just going to go ahead and use the Mercier illuminating eye cream. It's just a very lightweight eye cream. You just need a little bit. I always say do not go in with too much eye cream because you could get, I don't know what those spots are called, but they're like little bumps that you could get for putting too much moisture. And you just need like, literally, I'm just kind of like dabbing. I'm barely getting any product. A little goes a long way. And I'm just going to go ahead and just tap that into my under eyes. Give myself a little illuminating vibe. Skincare is key, it's very important in the morning. Do not skip skincare. I know a lot of people want to skip skincare, but do not skip skincare. Okay, guys, we're gonna go into the brows. As you guys know, I always just keep it really natural. I'm using my Benefit Precisely Brow. Well, I don't always, but recently I've been keeping it very natural. I feel like the more I play with my brows, like when I play around too much and I try to do too much with my brows, it ends up getting real crazy. So I'm trying to be careful. Then I'm just going to go ahead and take my 24-hour brow setter, and I'm literally going to just blend it, you know? I'm going to pull up my brows and just blend it. Okay, guys, now moving on to concealer. I'm just going to go ahead and take this Too Faced Born This Way multi-use concealer, and I'm just gonna take some dabs and just dab these areas. And what this is gonna do is it's going to act as an eyeshadow primer as well as a concealer. This is just quick and easy. If I'm gonna be doing like an actual look, you guys know I use the P. Louise. This is my everyday glam. And I love filming these everyday glam moments with you guys. I don't know if you guys like them. Seems like you guys do. Obviously, if I'm not filming it, this would just take me 10 minutes to do because I'm moving really fast. But when I film it, it just seems like it takes longer, but it really doesn't. So for eyes today, I'm going to go in with this Caviar Stick by Mercier. It's called Cobblestone. It has a very cool tone. So, I'm going to do like a cool tone eye today, which is not what I was expecting. But, you know, I kind of like to have fun for my everyday makeup look. So what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to do like an angular look here. And I'm just going to like lift it right there. And I'm just going to allow it to be a little angular. Now that I'm getting older, I kind of have to be careful on how I angle. So I kind of have to start right here and then like go over my hooded eyes. I used to be able to just go right here, but it doesn't work like that anymore for me, which is crazy. I did not think I was going to have these issues yet. So what I'm gonna do now is I'm just gonna blend out and diffuse this whole eye. And I'm gonna bring more product over here. Just gonna pat it in and blend it out. I really like these sticks. I like to wear them by itself, but I usually will set them with something. I'm going to pull it out, you guys. As you can see, I'm completely just kind of pulling it out. Let's go on to the other eye. It's important to only work on one eye at a time. So, because this stuff dries really, really fast. And then what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna go ahead and blend it out. I love these caviar eye sticks. They're so pigmented. And I'm gonna go in with my Urban Decay Naked Reloaded. I like this palette because it is also a very cool tone palette. I'm gonna go ahead and take this color Endgame right there. And I'm just gonna kind of just like smoke this into the lid. And then I'm gonna also take something to kind of smoke it out. Just take a small blending brush, and I'm gonna just smoke that in really well. So I'm just gonna continue to take Endgame, and I'm just gonna dab Endgame onto the lids. Okay, so now I'm just gonna continue to go into Endgame and finish up this side of the eye. When I put in Endgame, I wanna just really take it into the crease and then work its way downwards. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and just press out those colors with that brush. I'm gonna lift my eyes up so I can get like my crease. And I'm gonna try to bring that crease in here. So guys, I'm just gonna go in with this color Bribe. And I'm going to diffuse everything with this. So it looks softer. And I like doing this because it just cleans up everything, it diffuses everything, and it just makes it look nice and soft. You could even do this with like a translucent powder or even your actual face powder, and it just makes everything look just a lot more blended and softer. Okay guys, for concealer today, I'm gonna go in with the NARS Soft Matte Concealer. It's new, you guys. And I mean, I can tell you that I don't like the packaging. I don't like to have to use something extra to put on my concealer. What happened to the wand concealers? What happened to just keeping it easy? But I guess some things are not so easy. So I'm gonna go ahead and blend it out. Okay, I obviously got a really too light for me concealer. You guys are gonna see this one in my routine a lot. This is the Fenty Beauty bronzer, and I really like it because it's a cream bronzer, and you just kind of have to like go in with it, and you just blend it all in. It's very easy to use. And you just like tab it on. Just give yourself like that really good chisel. And then I'm gonna just take the excess onto the forehead. That's because I like that. And then, you know, my favorite step is my translucent powder. I'm gonna go ahead and put translucent powder in underneath my eyes. Got all over my nose. If you're in a real hurry and you don't have time for this step, well, then I'm just gonna go in with my, so guys, this is clearly not a 10-minute face. This is now a 15-minute face because, yeah, I don't think I could do a 10-minute face. I think I can if I don't do a smoky eye like this. I mean, I'll be back. I'll eventually do a 10-minute. And I like to like just smoke that out. And then once that's done, you guys, I'll just go ahead and kind of like blend out these areas a little bit, just so they look nice and seamless. For blush, I'm just gonna go ahead and put on my Kaja Beauty blush. This is called Bossy, and this is a cream blush, you guys. It's like a cushion, blush, and I actually really like it. It's one of my favorites. So you just kind of like dab it What the hell, did it dry out? No. And just kind of just dab it. And then you just, I like to finger it. Well, I like to tap it into my skin. And for highlighter, I've been using this Mercier illuminating, oh, that's not the right one. For highlighter, I've been using this illuminating from Mercier. It's not really like intense, but it's really nice. And then I just kind of like dab it, and then I like brush it in. Okay, scratch that. I think my blush needs to be a little bit more intense. I'm gonna use this Mercier Strawberry, and I'm just gonna kind of like use that on like cheeks. You can go in with the more plum vibe because it's so smoky, but I'm not gonna pull out my plum foundation, my plum blush right now. It's a lot of work. Let's go in with some brow gel. Okay, you're gonna have to let that dry. Do not try to wipe something like that while it's wet because it's just gonna make a worse mess. Just gonna go in with some Anastasia brow gel. So I'm just gonna go in with Endgame, and I'm gonna just kind of like line that underneath my eyes. And I'm not gonna go like too intense. And just kind of make it darker on the outer. And then on the inner, we can do a little bit darker too. So obviously we still have this as a problem. So it should be dry now. And then what you're gonna do is you're just gonna go ahead and scrape it with a spoolie, so it does not mess up. You gotta let it dry a little bit. Okay, so I'm just gonna put on some volume mascara from Mercier. This is their Caviar one, because I wanna show you guys what it looks like with just mascara. Because I know some of you guys do not care to wear lashes, but I do. I like lashes. Today my eyeshadow is very creasy. It could just be that I put way too much concealer on, which is often something I do. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna apply. I don't really have a lot of lashes, you guys. Barely anything. Okay, you guys, that's the look with just lashes on. I mean, just mascara on. I'm gonna go pop on some lashes. Okay guys, so I wasn't really feeling that lipstick. I wanted something a little bit more cool tone, so I went in with MAC Stone. This is a matte color that they have. As you can see, we had another boo-boo. Like I always say, you let this stuff dry, and then once it dries, you just brush it off with a spoolie. Then it just goes away. Do not try to smear it when it's wet. Okay guys, so this is my finished look. This is my 15 to 20 minute look. I thought it was gonna be 10 minutes, but it wasn't. It took me 20 minutes to do this, about 15 minutes to do it. If I didn't change the lip color so many times, it would have been 15 minutes, but it was quick. It's easy. It's very subtle. You can wear this during the daytime. You can wear it at night. This is totally October makeup. It's very spooky vibes. I feel like because it's such a cool tone, you know, vibe, it's very spooky vibe. So I am liking this. Comment down below if you guys like these style videos where I just sit down and just do my daily glam with you guys. If you care, I'll continue to make more videos like this. And all the details on everything I use will be linked down below. And I love you guys so much. I'll see you in the next one. Bye!